Yeah, I got a little testimony about Ted. I remember back in the late 1900s at the lake, we used to play with Flash. I was playing guitar with Flash back then, and we had this Millennium 7 band. And I remember Ted was doing he was doing sound at the lake, and that was like, I think it was like the early 90s or something like that. So my guitar sound was early 90s, you know, you turn the lows all the way up, the highs all the way up, and roll the mids right off, and it's like sludge, right? And I remember the first time we played there, Ted came up after the first set, and he was like, hey man, I was like, yeah, he's like, I know that guitar sound sounds really good in your bedroom. He's like, but out here it's just sludgy, so add a little mids. And I did, and it changed my life. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah, I played harmonica with Ted for about 13 years, and I wanted to do a little bit more, so once I picked up the egg, and I started shaking the egg in rhythm, and Ted looked at me and said, put that down. And that was it. Never touched that egg again.
For all of y'all who knew Ted, the day's for him. For all of y'all who knew Ted, today's for him. Me and Ted played in many bands, many benefits. We had many guitar battles, many. We wouldn't say shit to each other, but we know we was fighting each other all the time. Mr. Ted Oraday. Talk to him, Johnny. Talk to him. For you. You know I'm talking to you. I'm looking over in your direction. Talk to him, Johnny.
Guess it never was the way I thought it was. I say this only just because me and you never fell in love. I guess I was too slow. I guess that's the way the story goes. You didn't dig my flow. Even in Iris, you didn't dig my flow. at 6 in the evening, everything's still the same. I just wish that you, I really love you like a woman loves a child. I would have loved you like the river running around. Sophisticated woman, check my style. Somebody gonna check my dictionary today. To welcome
Thank you very much for having the Flash Band. John Cockhill on bass. My man Hector, I don't know his last name and I don't care because as long as he can hold that groove, I don't give a shit. Fortunate enough, my mama got used to calling me Flash. Thank you very much. And we got 5 more minutes because we had so much fun playing those 3 tunes. Maybe it was 2, I don't know. Every now and then I take in some medicinal purposes. That's about as correct as I can get it, Johnny. So look, we got one more. Thank you very much. Today is Ted Orr Day. I called him Deadly because he was deadly on that. He was deadly on this shit, boy. I tried to attempt that shit, but I felt like stupid trying to. Oh, come on, you guitar playing knuckleheads. Right there, right there. They're looking at me like wolves, boy. They're ready to bite me. Gone. It's not warm when Ted's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. He's always gone too long anytime he goes away. I wonder this time where Ted is gone. I wonder if he's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine since Ted's been gone. It's always gone too long anytime he goes away. Anytime he goes away, my Ted Orr. Oh! Anytime he goes away, my Ted Orr. Anytime he goes away, my Ted Orr. Anytime he goes away, my Ted Orr.
Willi Amrod Band. Stick around. All right, folks, we're ready for the Willi Amrod Band.
Yeah, thank you all for coming out for Ted today. We love Ted. Ted did a lot of good things in his life. Well, I could introduce the band right now. That's Sam Bone on the trombone.
I don't got any control, man.
Salvatore Oliveri on the saxophone. Swampback, you can't see him back there. That's Batman on the electric guitar. Johnny Greenback's on the acoustic guitar. Connie Struffel, my drummer. Eddie Flick on the keyboards. Pedro Martinez on the conga drum.
And Willi Amrod.
Daddy was cool.
good time. What we all need. Doing all right, doing all right. How you feeling out there? I want to tell you a little bit about Ted Orr. I was recording in a studio in Germantown, New York, called the Clubhouse, and Ted was working there. He knew more than the engineer. And I was recording and writing some songs, and Ted sort of took a fondness to my music, and he introduced me to Pee Wee Ellis, who is a giant saxophonist, horn arranger, James Brown, Van Morrison, and Pee Wee Ellis took a liking to me, and he brought around Maceo Parker and Fred Wesley, and suddenly I had credibility in the world of music, and it was all thanks to Ted and his introductions. Anyhow, all the songs, go ahead, Ted Orr. All the songs I'm going to do tonight, with the exception of one I'm saying this afternoon, were all songs from that record that we made. It was like 32 years ago. The next one's called Anything Goes. Anything Goes, actually, I wrote it after I met Ted, but in the process of making a record called Children of the Earth. And it has to do with aliens. And the aliens, how they landed in Russia and tell the people they better stop the Cold War because they tried to tell it to the Americans, and of course they wouldn't listen. So thank God for the aliens, they stopped the Cold War. Anything goes, anything goes. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody knows. Anything goes all over town. Everybody knows what's going down. Everybody knows. Anything goes. Got rockets in the air, going nowhere, counting on the stars up above. We left the Soviet people a message of peace, just looking for a planet of love. Got to stop your fight, people killing in the street. What happened to the music with that funky beat? Well, it all goes to show anything goes. Anything goes all over town. Everybody knows what's going down. Everybody knows. Anything goes. Do 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 do. Sambo looking at me now. Come on, boy. Strawberry. They're singing make-believe on the MTV. You're watching like you just don't care. You can't drink your water, got too much trash. You got neighborhood guerrilla warfare. Too much chemical waste, nuclear haste. Everything is going queer. You better get it together. Check out your weather. You're losing all the atmosphere. Well, it all goes to show anything goes. Anything goes all over town. Everybody knows what's going down. Everybody knows anything goes. Do 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 do. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody knows. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody knows. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody knows. Where's it gonna stop? Yeah. The next song we're going to do is also from the Children of the Earth album, with a heavy participation from Ted Orr. It's called Digger Man, and folks call me the Digger Man. And, before I made that song, they never called me Digger Man. I just made that up. Started calling me that ever since. Anyhow, it's featured Pedro Martinez on the conga drum. Babaloo.
Okay, everybody's on their way, except for Flip. I don't know about Flip. We might go with no percussion for Soul the Bones. Just be me Bones and are you guys up next?
Digger Man. People, I'm gonna dig right here with you. Well, they call me the Digger Man. I just digging my whole life through. Everybody problem. We all need a little help getting through. Got to dig deep down within yourself. Feel your heart, baby. Tell the truth. Can you dig it, people, now? I'm talking to you. Gonna dig with the Digger Man. Do what the Digger Man do. Give it back to mother now. You gotta quit taking time now. Got to quit faking time to stop the child. It's time to realize if you don't dig the ride, we'll take it. I tell you, it's your trip. It's up to you, Salvatore. Let's turn it around the other way. Come on. it, people? Pedro Martinez on the conga drum. Can you dig it, people? Talking to you now. Well, if you think that there must be something missing,
What's the point?
what are we all doing here? Trying to shine the light at the darkest hour. We gotta make it, people. Got to dig all the way. Well, they call me the digger man. People, I'm gonna dig right here with you. Well, they call me the digger man. I just digging my whole life through. I'm just digging my whole life through. I'm just digging my whole life through. Will you dig it, people, now? My whole life through. Will you dig it, people, now? My whole life through. I'm just digging my whole life through. I'm just digging my whole life through. I'm just digging my whole life. Thank you, thank you. And my brother on the keyboard over here. How you doing? I don't know if anybody knows this, but the star of The Last Waltz, Larry Packard's in the audience. God bless Ted Orr. He brings them all here. All the horn arrangements in all these songs were written by Pee Wee Ellis, who was, his son Junior was in the Futu Futu band. And as a matter of fact, so was Ted Orr, and that's how it all happened. We're looking for a saxophone player to play this song right now. It's called Children of the Earth. And the guitar part, very important, was written by Ted Orr. He didn't get any songwriting credit about it, but we're going to re-release this record. It's 30 years old now, and we're going to do it, and Ted will receive his proper songwriting credit for the guitar line. Yeah. Hey, Batman, play the guitar line for us. Machines were mice. Men were lions once upon a time. Now it lives the opposite. It's twice upon a time. Can't you feel Ted is here right now? The song ain't nothing without the guitar part. All right, Ted, here we go. Children of the earth, the human race, What's wrong with your mind? Children of the earth,
The human race.
mankind. Look what you done to your mother.
Disgrace.
What's wrong with your mind? Look what you done to the water.
And drink.
Killing fish in the sea. Look what you done to the air.
Not thinking.
Mother Nature can't breathe. Look what you done to the forest.
Rainforest.
Quit chopping down the tree. Look what you done to your planet.
Stop!
Mother Nature's yelling, please. Children of the earth,
The human race.
mankind. Look what you done to your mother.
Disgrace.
What's wrong with your mind? Brothers and sisters, children of the earth, children of the planet, show me what your money is worth. Talk about now. Wait, just 1 minute. Talk about the future, don't you know you're in it, pal? About you, children, what about your children? What about your children, children? Oh, your children, 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 children of the earth, mankind. Look what you done to your mother.
Disgrace.
What's wrong with your mind? Children of the earth,
The human race.
mankind. Look what you done to your mother.
Disgrace.
What's wrong with your mind? This a mess we're in. This a mess we're in. I said this mess we're in. It's all man, man. To the children of the earth,
Human race.
talking to the children of the planet. Won't you tell me one time so I can understand? Talking to the children of the earth,
The human race.
talking to the children of the planet. Won't you tell me one time so I can understand? Children of the earth.
All right.
The spirit's gonna move you. It's coming on back. If you feel it in your heart, you're on the right track. By the time you get together, make environmental impact. It all starts with peace and love around the world. That's a natural fact. talking about peace and love. Get back together again.
Getting back together.
People for peace and love. Stand up together again.
Getting back together now.
Get back together. Stand up together for peace and love.
We're getting back together again.
Do you remember when? Sure was something to see. And love was on the top, they were making history. If you think that was a long time ago, say you better get on your toes. There's 4 generations wearing tie-dye clothes. And peace and love, stand up together again.
Getting back together
For
now.
peace and love, get back together again.
Getting back together
Get
now.
back together, stand up together for peace and love.
We're getting back together again.
Promises, promises in the promised land. The war on terror, I don't understand. Mother King, on the show. Peace and love cut down the Berlin Wall. Can't you hear the people calling for peace and love? Get back together again.
Getting back
People
together
for
now.
peace and love. Stand up together again.
Getting back together.
Get back together. Stand up together for peace and love.
We're getting back together again.
Peace and love. Getting back together. Peace and love are getting back together again.
Peace and love are getting back together
People for peace and love. Stand up
Peace and
together
love are
again.
getting back together
For
now.
peace and love. Stand up together again. Say it again. Back together. Getting back together again.
Peace and love are getting back together. Peace and love are getting back together. Peace and love.
Thank you, thank you. So glad to see Deb for you. That is you behind the mask, is it not? I've been talking all about Ted. You missed the whole thing. I had to start all over. Anyhow, the last time I played with Ted was for Junior's memorial. That was like November 2020.
Right, he played this guitar right here.
Something's going wrong.
I think that was the last performance, wasn't it? Willie, was that his last?
No, he played once. He
Played-
was fearless. He played during the COVID and everything. I stayed home. I still caught the shit. How about we play that song?
What is it? What's your song?
Yeah. That one? That one. It's called Farewell, My Friend.
Can I get a little more of this thing in the
More
monitor?
guitar. Anyhow, we played this for Junior's memorial. Now we gotta play it again. gone, my friend? When will I see you again? Will I see you again? I know it will be in a much better place. Till then, farewell, my friend. Why did you have to go? So soon, I'd like to know. So soon, I'd like to know. I will see you by and by. Till then, my friend. Someday we'll sing a brand new song. We'll be singing a brand new song. Everyone will sing along. Yeah, we'll sing along. We will sing in a much better place. Till then, farewell, my friend. We will sing in a much better place. Till then, farewell, my friend. We will sing in a much better place. Till then, my friend. Stand on. Where have you gone, my friend? Where have you gone, my friend? When will I see you again? When will I see you again? I know it'll be in a much better place. Till then, farewell, my friend. It will be in a much better place. Till then, farewell, my friend. It will be in a much better place. Bless you, Ted.
Thank you, Willi Amrod. How about it? Willi Amrod band, everybody. Holy cow. It doesn't get better than that. We'll try, though. I hope those clouds stay away. Anybody say a prayer? There you go. Next coming up, Salted Bones, followed by Salted Bros. And we'll get it together here. Stick around.